Good morning everyone and welcome to another video on Mr. Ong Math Lesson. Today we are going to talk about normal distribution and I'm going to use both the calculator as well as the tables, more on the tables to explain how normal distribution works. Okay, so you can see on the graph here there are two types of normal distribution. One is the normal distribution and the other one is standardized normal distribution. Okay, the difference is that the normal distribution is written as the letter X, while the standardized is written as the letter Z. Okay, so the other difference is that the mean for the standardized is 0 and the standard deviation is 1. So if you want to use the table, you have to standardize the value. Okay, if not, you cannot do that. The only other way is to use the calculator. Okay, to standardize from the green distribution to the blue distribution, you have to use this formula: Z equal to X minus nu over sigma, where X is the number here, nu is the mean here, and sigma is the standard deviation. Once you have converted them into the standardized, your mean will be converted to 0 and your standard deviation equal to 1. Okay, so without further ado, let's go into some example. Okay, so we shall look at the standardized and how to use the table. Okay, so for example, if the mean is 0, standard deviation is 1, find the value of Z is less than 1.4. Okay, so the first thing, mean is 0, standard deviation is 1, and Z, so you know this standardized. So the mean in the middle here is 0, standard deviation is 1, and you want to find the value of Z less than 1.4. So 1.4 is to the right of 0, so you are looking for the area in the green area. The probability represents the area under the curve. Okay, so now we shall look at the table. So the value is 1.4. We are going to look at the table here. 1.4, I've circled it now. So 1.4 is actually 0.4192. The value 4192 is this area here, not the whole area. So remember, this area is 0.4192. So that area there, okay, that area here is 0.4192. But you want the area here, and I said before, it's symmetrical. Area on this side is going to be half, and this side going to be half. So you need to add 0.4192 plus 0.5, and the answer is 9192. Okay, so to do the calculator, the same thing, go to statistics, execute. Okay, goes to lower, where you're going to start, you get a big value, minus 5,900. Upper is where it ends, it's 1.4, and then you're going to put the mean is 0, and the standard deviation is 1, sorry, and the mean is going to be 0. Execute, and press the execute button, is 9192. So the calculator is a lot easier. Okay, so let's look at the second example. Okay, the same example now, with a different area now. Okay, mean is 0, standard deviation is 1, find the value of Z greater than 2. So 2 is here, greater than 2 is here. Okay, so now we need to first draw the table, draw the diagram, and you're looking at this area. Okay, so now we have to look at the table when X equals to 2. So the 2, if you look at the table, it is 0.4772. This area from the graph is 0.4772. So that area is 0.4772. But you are interested in the orange area. So as I said before, this area onwards is 0.5. To get the orange area, if this is 0.4772, you take 0.5 minus that area, will give you the orange area. So 0.5 minus 0.4772, and that is how you calculate 0.0228. Okay, on the calculator, same. Execute. So the lower is where you start. Lower is going to be 2. Upper is going to be a big number, so you put 1 million, and the standard deviation is 1, mean is 0. Execute, and the answer is 0.228. So if you don't have a calculator, you have to use the table. Okay, so great. Now we shall look at the question where there is not standardized. Okay, so we shall work it out now. Okay, so non-standardized looks slightly different. So the mean is 4, sigma is 2, you want to find X less than 5, so you need to find the area on that side. You must always draw the diagram when you do normal distribution. Remember, you need to convert them to standardize, to convert, use the formula Z equal to x minus nu over sigma. So x is 5, nu is 4, so 5 minus 4, sigma is 2, and the answer is 0.5. So your non-standardized to standardized, it looks like that now, okay? So 0.5 here, mean is 0, standard deviation is 1, and you need to find the table. So 0.5 from the table, 0.5 is 1915, and that is the area 0.1915. So that area is 1915, okay? But you need to add the 0.5 here. So 0.5 plus 0.1915, add them up, and the answer is 0.6915. So hopefully you understand better now on the normal distribution. If you have any question, just message me on the comment below, and I have taught you how to use the table. Oh, I forgot one more thing. We need to do the calculator. So we are going to put a table. So the lower is a small value, minus 14 million or whatever you can put, okay? Upper is where it ends, 0.5, and then the mean is now 4, okay? Mean is 4, sigma is 2, sigma is 2, and the mean is 4, execute, and the there's something wrong, lower is minus, lower any value, upper is where 5, upper is 5, okay? And then now you execute, and the answer is 6915. Hope you understand it, and have a good day everyone, and see you soon. Cheers.